What is up, everyone, and welcome to Apocalypse Movies, and welcome back to the Padawan Podcast, where we break down everything from the galaxy far, far away. This time we have a special news bit for you. I'm extremely excited to talk about this. This is one of the best pieces of news I've heard in the recent months for sure. It has been revealed by StarWars.com that The Last Jedi director Rian Johnson is now going to be creating a brand new Star Wars trilogy for Lucasfilm and Disney, of course. Yes, this is definitely a big surprise. Recently he was courted to direct Episode 9 after the departure of Colin Trevorrow. That was given to J.J. Abrams, the director of The Force Awakens. We were all pondering why the reason is that he may have not agreed to direct Episode 9. Now we officially know why that is happening. That is because the deal has been made that him and his, producing partner, Ram Bergman, have signed a deal to create a brand new trilogy of Star Wars films. This is insane. I am so damn excited about this news. Rian Johnson, obviously we haven't seen The Last Jedi yet. The film looks absolutely phenomenal. He brings something different to film that very few directors do. If you've seen his previous work in Brick and Looper, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But two, this must mean that Disney and Lucasfilm are pleased to astronomical proportions with The Last Jedi. This film must be absolutely incredible. And that is exciting stuff for Star Wars fans. That is exciting stuff for fans everywhere. It's remarkable. It's insane news. A new Star Wars trilogy, and yes, it was confirmed that this is going to be outside the Skywalker Saga. It's going to be new planets, new species, new characters, a completely new story of films that we have yet to see in the Star Wars world, which is very, very exciting. Now, there were some comments released with StarWars.com's reveal. This is from Kathleen Kennedy on the announcement of Rian Johnson creating a new trilogy for their company. "We all loved working with Rian on The Last Jedi," said Kennedy. "He's a creative force, and watching him craft The Last Jedi from start to finish was one of the great joys of my career. Rian will do amazing things with the blank canvas of this new trilogy." Now, obviously, a president of a studio is going to back his writer-director that they just hired or came to an agreement with. But this is no writer-director of normalcy. This is Rian Johnson, and this is Star Wars. The fact that they are giving him the reins to do whatever the hell he wants with 3 different films, not connected to the Skywalker movies, not connected to Rogue One or Han Solo or whatever it is. We now know that Lucasfilm is looking to expand the galaxy farther than what we know, and this is extremely exciting. Kennedy's words are spot on. Rian Johnson is, every time we see something of his, it's phenomenal. And as she says, watching him do The Last Jedi is one of the joys of her career. She's had a lot of strong moments. She's been involved with Star Wars and Lucasfilm for a very, very long time. Indiana Jones and all the other properties that Lucasfilm owns and now Disney owns. So for her to say that is a giant feat. As for Rian Johnson and his partner, this is what they had to say about the deal. "We had the time of our lives collaborating with Lucasfilm and Disney on The Last Jedi," Johnson and Bergman said in the joint statement. "Star Wars is the greatest modern mythology, and we feel very lucky to have contributed to it. We can't wait to continue with this new series of films." We don't know what kind of context that was in, but they sound damn excited to get this going. The fact that, like I've said over and over again, but a brand new series of films creatively. This is different than what we've seen before. Is it going to feature Jedi? Is it going to feature the Force? Is it going to feature the Empire and the Rebellion? We don't know. Johnson's mind is one of the most creative minds in the industry, and so does the fact that he now has the reins to do whatever the hell he wants. It's amazing. So I am all on board for this. This is incredible news. The fact that it came out before The Last Jedi, it means great things for that movie. Lucasfilm and Star Wars is going to be around for a very, very long time. Before I get out of here, the article did say that it will come after 2020, which means, Episode 9 will be in theaters, obviously. Han Solo will be in theaters. So all those movies will be wrapped up, and we'll get to see something brand new from the Star Wars universe. So look out for that. That is extremely exciting. Let me know in the comments what you think of this news. Is it something that you were looking forward to? Are you surprised by Johnson getting the nod to do so? What do you possibly think it could be about? Head down there. Let's have a conversation about it. I am Jake Merlin. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Qui-Gonn Jake. This YouTube channel and apocalypsemovies.com every day. Make sure you give us a like, share, comment, and subscribe. We really, really appreciate it. You can see that subscribe button here popping up in just a second. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, may the Force be with you.